Hi everyone, George here from Locked On Art, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing this CH-53E Super Stallion brick set in the 1/35 scale from Moxage. Now this kit was kindly sent to me to review by the people over at Let Bricks. As you can see, this set has over 2,600 pieces and is recommended for people over 16 years old. On the side there you can see some pictures of some of the features. And on the other side, some more features. Taking a look inside the box, we're greeted with the instruction manual. Inside that, there is a sheet of stickers. So the instructions are nice and clear. Some large graphics of what is needed to be done, also of the parts that are needed at the time. At the back there is a parts list. The parts are all separated into 6 main bags, and inside they are separated again into smaller subcategory bags. Also included is a parts separator. So in terms of the parts, they feel quite rigid and well made from ABS. The plastic is smooth and has a nice sheen to it. The parts snap together well and have a tight grip. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand this over to my son William, who's going to build this for us, and then we can take a look at the finished model. As you can see, this thing is huge. It's a very impressive and well designed kit. This model has many features and moving parts, including moving rubber wheels. The main rotor can spin, and the blades can be folded back, just like the real thing, for transport and storage. There is a small piece here that's needed to be removed so that you can access the hinges, and then you can fold them back like so. At the rear, the tail can also be folded away. You can detach the pylon here from the tail wing, and then that can be folded down. The entire tail is on a hinge that you can pop out and swing all the way around. The blades can also be folded back. The roof portion can be removed to reveal the cockpit and inside the main fuselage. This is where the troop seating is along the sides. Also, a trap door can be opened for the towing cable. The ramp at the rear can be moved up and down. Underneath, the landing gear can be stowed away, the doors are on hinges, and the wheels can fold up and the doors can be closed. And the same for the front gear, which has a double hinge door. I should mention that these stickers act like decals. They have a protective layer on top, so after you position the sticker and stick it down, you can remove the film to leave the nice, sharp, clear sticker. Overall, I think the quality and design of this set is incredible. It's quite a challenging build. It took my son around 5 hours, but he really enjoyed it. This kit has a lot of playability and display options once it's made. It's great value for money and looks amazing on display if you have the space for it. If you would like to get this set for yourself, or one of the many other sets from the Let Bricks store, including engines, castles, jets, tanks, buildings, and racing cars, for all ages and budgets, then head on over to the website. The link will be in the video's description. And even better, if you use the coupon code LOCKEDONART, then you will score a 15% discount off your entire order. I hope you have enjoyed watching this review, and until next time, thanks very much for watching.